Thought awareness. The most important mental skill? There are a lot of effective mental skills you'll learn in OMT, but the most important one by far is thought awareness. That's a pretty strong statement to make, but it's an easy argument. How effective can any solution be if you're unaware of the problem? Additionally, how effective can you be at solving a problem if you're unaware of the solution? In either case, you'd be helpless to change anything. So the skill of becoming aware is at the core of all of the solutions built into OMT. Incidentally, it's also at the core of peak performance. Practicing awareness. We'll start with 3 simple ways to practice thought awareness. There have been several thousand techniques documented over the last 3,000 years. Number 1, sensing. Focus your attention on your feet and become aware of what you feel. Now move your awareness up your body, feeling everything you can. As you do this exercise, you are in the present and strengthening your awareness skills. Number 2, for practicing awareness. Prayer. Becoming aware of your current situation and giving thanks is a fundamental part of all the major religions. Number 3, gap training. This is all about thought recognition, so you'll want to practice this one daily. Sit comfortably with your eyes closed. Recognize the first thought that comes to mind. It will then go away temporarily, and you'll then find yourself in the gap between thoughts. Your goal is not to make thoughts stop or to keep them away. It's just to recognize them when they come in. Because your brain is a thought-producing machine 16 hours a day, every day, you will be barraged at first. But with practice, an interesting thing happens. The thoughts slow down, and you find yourself better able to go to the place we call quiet mind. We can't think about gap training without also mentioning what happens to the brain when it goes to quiet mind. Take a look at the brainwave chart on the screen and notice that beta waves are produced by the brain during conscious thought. However, we've learned that peak performance, also called the zone, is associated with alpha brainwaves. The problem is the brain doesn't spend much time in alpha and therefore needs a lot of practice. One of the best ways to get that practice is through gap training. An analogy. Imagine you're in high school walking down the hall towards your friends, and you have something hanging out of your nose. Why would you just let that happen? How embarrassing. But wait, just how much control do you have to stop it? The answer is none as long as you're unaware of it. So it is with your thoughts. You can't change them if you're unaware of them. You don't know what you think until you say it out loud. Albert Ellis.